We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. At the plate, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The center fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This is swung on and grounded to the shortstop Riddle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Markakis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the second baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a... All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Bruce is there, 2 down. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Austin Nova. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Kevin Kramer would be next. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Popped up. Moustakas is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Colin Moran will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding in, Kevin Kramer, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third, safe. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's J.D. Martinez. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ronald Guzman as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now the fastball. fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a bunt attempt misses, 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. On deck is Nick Markakis. Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Now a move over to first, back in standing. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 0-2.
No touchdown.
There goes Buxton. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1 the count now. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peralta going back at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Marwin Gonzalez would be a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The tag, and he is out.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Markakis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
High in the air out to center field. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. JT Riddle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Austin Nola, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. In now, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1.
Count is full.
J.D. Martinez waits on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready now for L.A., J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. One run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's fouled away.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jay Bruce now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. Choo with a 2-ball 1-strike count here.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Mitch Moreland would be next, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the seventh inning, ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17. Joe Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The 1-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. In now, Tommy Pham. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Moran is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, JT Riddle is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Gonzalez is up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings at really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So digging in now, Austin Nola. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Austin Nola.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Kramer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is flared out towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he will indeed make the play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. Tyler Webb is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the 1st out. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. Bounce towards the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Bassett gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.